Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't picked up your copy of Farming Simulator 25 on PC yet, please consider using my referral code. It's down in the video description below. Let's see, what do we have to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna drag one of these guys. I'm gonna apologize. My throat is kind of sore. I have a headache. It's, what is it, 10 after 9 p.m. right now. I'm gonna try to go for about an hour, maybe a little bit less. It's just been a really hectic day today. I woke up, oh great. I woke up at 8:30 this morning. Was out of bed by probably 9:30. Well, not, I guess I got out of bed earlier than 9. But, I mean, it's like all day today has been like off to the races. I've just been so busy, you know, trying to deal with some things for my mom and, you know, just a mom update. I know a lot of you have been following me for a long time and kind of have, you know, are familiar with everything that my mom's been going through with her cancer journey and battle, and unfortunately I kind of feel like it's coming to an end, and it's really hard. Like, I didn't think I really didn't think that it would be as tough as it is, but it just is. And you know, it's like, I'm sure any person who has been through something like this, you know, kind of knows what I'm going through. And I just wouldn't wish this upon anyone. But it's an unfortunate fact of life, and I don't want to start this episode off as being like a bummer or a downer. And I have appreciated everyone's support and kind words over the last, you know, 4 years. My mom was originally diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer in July of 2020. And then I didn't find out about it until I tried not to take the stop sign out. You know, she didn't tell me about it until September of 2020. So, and I think I kind of took it hard. I took it a lot harder than I thought I would. I wasn't really expecting that. My mom's always been very healthy. But the last few days she's been very weak, and I just don't really know what the future holds. And I think that kind of creates a sense of anxiety and stress and things like that, you know, I just try to deal with as I can, and try to remain focused on, you know, doing my YouTube stuff, and I know that that's what she would want. You know, I kind of think back to my dad. My dad was like, oh, don't be, I mean, I'm taking out every street sign around, and this is one of the reasons why I, you know, don't like dragging logs like this. I think it's very silly. Anyway, my dad was always like, oh, don't be sad, you know, and he would always want me to be, you know, happy and do what I enjoy doing, making videos for you guys, and I'm sure my mom feels the same way. So in that respect, you know, I have to get comfort from that, and but you know, the reality of it is things aren't going well. You know, she's just been very weak, not eating and things like that. So just have her in your thoughts and prayers, and you know, I appreciate it. I know that she appreciates it. I tell her all the time, you know, when people leave comments, you know, positive comments for her. Not that I've gotten any negative comments, not that I want any, and I'm sure you guys wouldn't do that. So Thank you all for all the love and support that you've given me and all the prayers for her over these last few years. So just wanted to give you guys an update on that. But I've just been so busy with just phone call after phone call, trying to get some of my own stuff done. We had the Star Citizen Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, which kicked off today, which is pretty cool. If you are in any way, shape, or form interested in Star Citizen, they are doing a free fly. It started earlier today. You can go to any of my Star Citizen videos and use my referral code to create a free account, and you can play absolutely free until I think the 5th of December. So if you've been thinking about getting involved, now's a really good time. And I do a lot of multiplayer. I like to, show people around and kind of get them started with the game and stuff like that. So for me, that's a lot of fun, and it allows me to interact with you guys on some level. Oh no! Alright, so I'm going to take this one. If I don't crash everything. Jeez. Is it not going to take it because it's too big? Wait, let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Okay, that took that one. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so that one's maxed out. I wonder why this one didn't take that log. Alright, well, let's go back. Let's try to get the other one over here. At least we can pull it over here. Now, if I drag the log out of the mission area or the contract area, and I complete the contract, I don't know if it'll disappear if it's outside of that area. I've actually never tried that before, so that'd be something that we can look at. Uh-oh, frame rate. Should balance out here in just a moment. I don't know what's causing this. Yeah, there we go. Every once in a while, there's something that happens in game that causes a really big FPS drop. Let's see, we're 66% finished sewing, doing the sewing contract. I'm going to turn my cruise control on, try to get straightened out here, and we're going to take a quick look. We mainly just have a bunch of harvesting contracts. A lot of people have well, not a lot, but I've seen one or two people comment not to do vegetables because they're not really worth it. It's not worth the time invested. Now, the wood transport mission, that would be another good one to do. It'd give us another 15,000 credits or so, or monies, and dollars, I guess. And so I don't know if I'll do that one or not. I've been doing wood transport missions a lot, and I know some of you guys find them incredibly boring, but they pay well. That's the thing. I really like the driving in Farming Sim 25. The vehicles seem like they're a lot more responsive and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. But I'm really tired tonight. Like I said, I was busy all day, pretty much non-stop all day. I was gonna try to do my Star Citizen video this morning, after, because I think IAE started at 11 a.m. this morning Eastern Time, US, and I just had phone call after phone call, and I just couldn't get to it until this afternoon. So I finally posted the video live, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes ago. They came out with a new update, a new 4.0 update on the extended PTU or Evocati PTU or whatever you want to call it, and or experimental PTU. So I was playing around in that a little bit with my buddy Darren, and we're having a little bit of fun finding the new space cows in the game. So that was kind of cool. And yeah, we got finished doing that, and I'm like, I gotta get the recording before it gets too late. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get this done. I think it's right here. Yep. Now, okay. Whoop. All right, here we go. So hopefully when we get this back, we're going to be able to max out the other sawmill, so I don't have to worry about it as much. And maybe we won't do as many of these contracts. We do have, was there another Deadwood contract? No. There might be one that pops up. Those are real easy. We can just cut the trees down really quick, make $1,000, and kind of move on from those. And, but I mainly want to do stuff like field work, and so that's why I kind of want to try some of these harvesting missions. They pay like $6,000 or $8,000, which ain't bad. That's not too bad, and just make more money. And I don't know. Let's see here. Field 9. Yeah. See, we could buy Field 9 right now if we wanted to. I'm not sure if there's a crop on it. When we drive by, we'll take a look. Well, at least this tree's not, it's janking a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's not swinging around like the last one was. I know we're going to take this yield sign out when we go around the corner. No, I didn't take it out. Cool. The things I do for the sawmill. Okay, so here's Field 9. Oh, it's got corn on it. I don't have a corn header. Uh-oh. Watch out. I don't like it when the street signs get kicked into the field because if you've got some seeding or cultivating to do, it messes with the seeders or cultivators and cause us some problems. Thank you. Now I wonder if it's a length issue. I wonder if I cut this off, if it'll disappear. Let's see. Okay. So that's pretty much maxed it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect this. I think it's... Oh, it's already... I think it automatically disconnected when I cut the log. So, let's see what happens when I finish this job. Because this is completed. Sewing is completed? Okay, the tree's still there. Okay, the sewing's completed. That got completed really quick. Because it seemed like the last time I mentioned it, it was only like 60-something%. So I don't know. All right, so we're going to get 4,800 from that. Now, we've got this job. See, we'll only get a little over 5,000 from this one because of the cost of the equipment. I was talking to my cousin yesterday. He called me to ask about how my mom was doing and stuff, and we ended up talking for like 3 hours. I hadn't talked to him in years, actually, and we were talking about, you know, farming and stuff, and he actually has a John Deere 8R series. And I don't know if it's an 8R or just the 8, or I don't even know if it matters. 83, 82, 35 or something like. I'm not sure. I don't know all the specific model numbers. And he's got this really big seeder, and I was like, man, that's a cool looking seeder. And he's like, yeah, it's got all the bells and whistles, and we've done all these upgrades to it, and like you can program different seeds to plant at different levels so that you can actually plant multiple crops, you know, because different crops grow different times a year. So you can plant like one crop and then at one level and then go back over it with another crop at another level. And then one crop will grow up and then the other crop will come in after you harvest the first crop. So I was like, man, that's pretty cool. All right, let's see if we can get in behind this header here with this pipe. It's kind of a tricky situation. They need to push the headers farther forward. I guess we can get in here and do it. There we go. The Class Lexion 6900. Now, because this is a contract, I don't think the rain is gonna affect the contract. I hope not. We'll find out. All right, so we're doing field 37. See if we can turn the beacon on here. Oh, there we go. Whoa. I feel like it's raining really hard. Okay. No barges are coming. So let's head across here and head on across the river. My throat is really dry today. I feel like I've drank like 4 bottles of water and it's just not enough. Okay, field 37. Let's see. Field 37. Okay, so it's up here. So we'll just kind of snake up here, I guess. And then we'll come back and get the tractor with the tipper trailer. Or grain trailer. I was talking to my cousin about trailers, and I'm like, oh, it's a tipper trailer. And he's like, oh, you mean a grain trailer? And I'm like, okay, I don't know what these trailers are called. I guess a tipper is actually a trailer that tips. And so, you know, you've got like an overload trailer, and you've got different types. I guess we'll drive through this field. Oh, this is the field we baled. Didn't we bale this in the last episode or something like that? We'll cut up through here, and then we can just go through the gate. I should have gone up the road instead of up the hill. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it there. We'll disconnect the trailer, unfold the combine, and get him ready to go. Okay, let's fire him up. Yeah, see, harvesting during the rain reduces the yield. So I'm thinking maybe I should go and let's see, let's look at the calendar. So 1,400 hours. I'm gonna fast forward time really fast here. And we're gonna wait until it stops raining. So it's 1,300 now. $13.30. Okay, now it's stopped raining. Oh no, let's slow down. All right, so now we're back into real time. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna get the combine here. He's gonna start his harvest, I guess. And there we go. What is is this sorghum? I think this might be sorghum. The other thing I talked to my cousin about is like different crop types. Like I asked him, because he actually has been farming a lot of wheat, not on our fields, and I'm not sure exactly why that is, that he doesn't farm wheat on our fields. Usually they farm like corn or soybeans, but you know, depending, he just was like, you know, depends on the soil type and the you know, the quality of the soil and things like that, as far as what they decide to plant on the different fields. And so I was like, well, what about, you know, like rapeseed, which is canola? I guess we don't really call it canola, I guess, around here. They call it rapeseed, and barley and oats and things like that. And he's just like, there's not a market for it around here, which I, you know, found kind of interesting because I don't really know those things. And so, so we talked about that for a while. And it was really kind of interesting because he's been doing it for, you know, 20 years, you know, 15, 20 years. And you know, he's got his own fields, and then he also does field work for other people as well. So you know, always wish him the best and good harvesting and everything. But the last couple years we've had droughts during the summer, and so it's, you know, had a negative effect on the crop output. And so yeah, it's just like one of the things that you, I guess, have to deal with when you're a farmer, is you're not always going to get, you know, really good crop yields. 27% full. And I'm wondering if maybe I should, okay, let's look here. So corn, see, I can't plant, or I can't do anything with corn. And I can't even really plant canola if we go to October, because I'm just thinking about that field. Was it field number 9? I think, that I was talking about buying earlier. It's got corn on it, so the earliest we're going to be able to harvest it is October. Excuse me. And I could buy a corn head for the harvester that I have. So if I if I harvest the corn, I could immediately plant wheat or barley. I'd probably plant wheat. If I planted barley, we could harvest in June, but then we're kind of back to planting canola or wheat again on that on that field. And I'm not really sure how profitable corn is. Um, I would think that I would want to have, you know, a field that I could plant corn in, harvest it, and then like November plant grass. And then if I can wait until, you know, March or April, or maybe even into May, harvest the grass and plant corn. Um, but it's kind of early in the game. I don't yet have the money to do corn, or I'm sorry, grass. Now we could do it. We could, you know, rent bale wrappers. We could rent mowers. And we could do that. I just don't know if I want to do it yet, because you know, it's like I kind of want all the equipment in the right spot to be able to do it. And then let's see here. I don't know. Is grass a crop on here? Because you can, yeah, grass, you can, yeah. So green is when you can plant it, and then you can pretty much harvest it all year round. So that's what this orange bar is. So yeah, we could probably harvest it Oh man, I gotta make a decision. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you guys think I should do. Because I'm just kind of really on the fence about what I want to do here. Moving on to jobs, we've got the wood transport. So okay, so we've got a dead wood. That's in the same location. There's a small fertilizing contract that would be really a quick and easy one to do and make a little bit of money. And then we've got cultivating up on field 38. I'm gonna go ahead and just borrow the items for this. Let's see. What is the closest? Probably here. We have to run down just so I can, because I can't come here. I can't click on the tug to visit the tug in order to, you know, go down there. Let's see here. If I run straight this way, I should get down to it. Field 37, 30% complete. Okay, cool. Okay. I just want to come down and activate the barge so it goes to the other side of the river. Hopefully we don't have any other barges coming up. Ah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we were talking about the big case quad track tractors. I was telling them some years ago when I was coming back from our farm, my farm, whatever. I was driving home and I just saw a big case tractor like this, and it was attached to like an overloader trailer, grain trailer, and then sitting next to it, like parked out in front of it or whatever, there was a big case combine. So that farm, it's kind of funny. Like some farms are really, they're like big time John Deere, like my cousins, like they pretty much run almost all John Deere equipment, and other farms are all case equipment, and other farms are all New Holland. So I guess they kind of, they stay within their ecosystem of manufacturers. Oh gosh. Yeah, we were talking about the big articulated tractors, because I guess is it the John Deere 9 series, the 9R series, which they have the big articulated tractors. And he's like, I don't want to get something that big. He's like, you get into those big articulated tractors, and I guess they're probably, a lot more maintenance and things like that. I don't know. Maybe, I don't really know enough about them to be educated on the matter. But the way he was kind of talking about it, it just seemed like they were, a lot. There was a lot more to them to maybe worry about. I don't know. All right, so we're coming up here on field 30. I don't have my thing up. Okay, field 38. And so I'm just going to come out here. Let's see. Let's look and see how many. Okay, so there's 2 headlands. Work the headlands on, and it's going to start with up and back. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to just get him started. He's going to unfold. Now, this is a pretty darn big cultivator and a big tractor, so this will have this done. We should have this done pretty quick. So he's going to come out onto the field and get lined up here and start cultivating. And away we go. And this is all the AI worker here. Okay, so he's ready to be offloaded. Yeah, so this is sorghum. So let's look at our prices, and let's go down to sorghum here. And we're going to see really when the best price is. So that's going to be January. So we're going to sell off whatever we can, and then I'm going to try to be really careful not to sell off too much, and then hopefully we'll have some left over at the end that we can put into our own storage. That we'll be able to sell at a later date. Okay, so he's probably going to do this second headland, and then he's going to start in doing the rest of it. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh, perfect. Hey, we can keep an eye on both fields. All right, let's see how he does on the turn. So he's just turning around, lining up. Doesn't really have to do anything special. Oh, he's pulling forward, and I guess he's realigning. I would have thought he would have been able to get it on the turn there. But I'm really enjoying the new farming simulator. I really am. It really makes me happy that I'm really back to enjoying farming simulator again. And like I said, I've said this before, I really liked Farming Simulator 22. It was Farming Simulator 19. That was the one that really kind of... I just got burnt out because I was playing multiplayer on it so much. I think that's really what did it. And not doing that again with with Farming Simulator. You know, some people were asking if I was going to set up another Farming Simulator multiplayer server. Well, Nitrado dropped me about a year ago. I guess I wasn't selling enough multiplayer servers, but that's okay. You know, I wasn't really, you know, I hadn't been very active with them in a while, and so I understand it's not that big of a deal, and so yeah, I'm probably not going to be setting up another multiplayer server. So I'm sorry, guys, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Now, if they came back and asked me, you know, if I wanted to partner again, sure, I'd be up for that. I'm not against them or anything like that. They've got, you know, good, reliable multiplayer servers, but yeah, all that's kind of a thing of the past now. See, field 38, which we're on, 30% complete. This is moving along pretty good. Once we get these up and back rows finished, the headlands should go pretty quick, and that's going to be probably 50% of the you know, the field completion right there. So that'll finish us off. We got our combine working back there. Let's see how he's doing. 52% full. He'll probably get almost all of it done by the time he fills up. Then he'll have to do like 20 feet more of sorghum to complete the field. So I'll just let him run until he's full, and we'll see what happens. I should have looked and seen what the field percentage, like the completion percentage, was when I offloaded the first time. I just wasn't thinking of it. That's okay. Yeah, we got some new ships in Star Citizen, which are pretty cool, playing around with those. And then on the EPTU tonight, I was looking at the update. They did some updates to the Carrack. So a few of you guys that watch videos that play Star Citizen with me own Carracks, I know. And so that was pretty cool to see. They finally have the radiation protection shield that folds out over the cockpit, so that's in. And then they also modified the cargo area to have cargo doors, and so that was kind of new and exciting, I guess, to play around with and just kind of see how it works. And of course, we went exploring, trying to find the space cows. They have these cows. They're like these alien cow kind of things. They kind of look like a buffalo kind of a thing, I guess. But they have like these eggs that come off that grow on their bellies, I guess. And I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if I tried getting under one and trying to pick one of the egg things off, but yeah, it wasn't having any of it. Okay, so now it looks like he might be going around to start the headland. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Oh, maybe he's lining. Oh. No, looks like he's lining up for a headland row here. Gonna back up. He's gonna do the inner headland first, it looks like. One of the nice things about the quad tracks, and I hadn't really thought of that until just now, is they don't really leave tracks like all the other tractors do, which is kind of interesting. We're 75% complete over there. probably going to back up and then turn. Then he'll back up again. He'll get lined up. He'll get back up again. Ooh, some of the field's going to get double cultivated. Ooh. Everyone's like, Brad, you're crazy. I know. Got a nice little pan going around on the camera. Kind of like a drone slowly orbiting the tractor. AI worker C has a full grain tank. All right, so let's go down. Yeah, see, I told you you'd only have about another 20 feet. I guess that's more than 20 meters. Maybe like 70 meters to go, or yards or something. I don't know. Meter's pretty close to a yard, so he doesn't have too much further to go, though. Now, where do I have to go to sell? That's the next question. All right, let's go. Let's see, harvesting. Oh, we got to go all the way down here. Oh, man. Gonna take us 20 minutes just to get down there. Let's see if there's any new harvesting jobs. Most of it's like, you know, green beans, peas, green beans, red beets. What is this? Parsnips. I kind of want to do parsnips just because of the last episode. All right, so we've got, and then we've got this guy, which this is a really weird one, and it's parsnips. And I kind of feel like I want to do this one. We've got another big plowing contract. This would be a good one to do. So I might, once we get done with the cultivating on field 38, I think I'll pick this one up because this is going to give us, you know, almost 16 grand minus, you know, 16,446 minus 519 for renting the equipment, and we're going to be good to go. All right. I was in menu there, so let's see. Oh, start the engine. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Okay, let's just pick on our cruise control so we don't have to worry about that. And off we go. Boy, they've really done a great job with this map. I really, really like the map. Come on, go, baby, go. Okay, we'll make a left up here where that other truck's coming out of. And we'll just go into town. The Central Cafe. Get some homegrown food. Okay, so we want to make a right. And I don't think I want to take the first left here. I want to go to the second left. And that should take me straight through town, across the bridge. Hopefully the train doesn't come when I'm barreling down the road and I have to stop on a dime when the gate comes down. See, I'm pretty sure we seeded that field. We'll have to fertilize it. I don't think I'm going to have enough time for that tonight. We've only got about 8 minutes left. And I'd kind of like to squeeze in the tree cutting, the deadwood. Not gonna make a ton of money off of that, but we'll make some. All right, so we're coming up here. And I think we have to drive right in here. Right here. Okay. So we've got 4,469. Now this hill's kind of steep, so we'll do fine. We're pretty light now. We don't have a whole lot of weight in the trailer. Sorry, road sign. Your sacrifice is not in vain. And then we'll just take this back to the farm and offload it at our farm. And then, you know, come, when was it, January? We'll make sure that we sell that. Little road going. I don't think I've been down that road. Oh, we've got that tree in the way down here. Uh-oh. Yep, it's in the way. Might have to fix that at some point. Alright. Offload the rest of that. And then we can go and complete the harvesting. And then it looks like he's done. So that's another 5,000 and another $10,045. So yeah, 11,065 minus 519 is 1045. Boom. And we're up to 160,000. Okay, dead wood. So let's do this one really quick. I'm just going to accept the contract. We don't need the equipment for it. Let's go to the map. It should be down right there. So we'll visit here, and then we'll be right here. And we just look for the dead trees. There's 1, 2 right there. 3. Okay. See, I see another one right over here. Squat down here. %, so probably only 3 more trees. Gotta look around here. Not really seeing anything in that direction. Oh, I see one there. See one back there. See if this has got red paint on it. It does. So let's go ahead and cut this one down. Probably right here. Yep. And there was another one down here, I thought. Where was it? Where did he go? Okay, I think we're about at the boundary, so we're gonna have to come back in. Around. I don't think it's this one, no. Where is it? Oh, down here. Maybe. And now I think this one's outside the boundary. We'll see. It's close. Oh, nope. There it is. Boom. All right. That one is finished. So, bam. And we've been going for almost an hour. And so, yeah, we've got quite a bit done. Made a lot of money. We'll have to maybe pick up some of these other ones. Definitely the plowing. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna pick it up. Field 11 is pretty much right around the corner. We got a couple minutes left, so we'll get it started at least. That way, when we come back in the next episode, we'll be all ready to go to... Actually, I'll probably just hire the worker now, and then when we come back, he'll be working, and we won't have to worry about it. How's that sound? We can move on to other jobs, and he'll just be plowing away. Let's see, field 77. Wait a second. Oh, no. No. No, Farmland Field 77. Oh gosh, we're going the wrong way. Yeah, we'll just go straight down this road and we'll be right there. I was going the wrong way. I don't know why I was thinking Field 11. What's happening on Field 11? Oh, that's the stone picking. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a stone picker. I guess I could rent one right there, but I can't recall if I get money from selling the rocks too. I think it's kind of like a harvesting mission where you have a certain percentage for, you know, for actually picking the stones off the field, and then you've got another percentage for selling the stones. And there it is. We're up ahead. That's a big field. Now, I feel like I don't think I can. I think with steering assist, wait, I don't want to skip anything. Yeah, work direction is automatic, but I don't think we can change that. Whoops. Yeah, I don't think we can change it with this. So we'll just hire the worker. We'll get him going. He's gonna start unfurling things here, and we'll just back off and let him get to work. Worker E is blocked by an. That was me. I was blocking myself, and now he's got to turn it the other way. He's gonna drive somewhere and get started, I guess. This is gonna take forever. Because I think he's got to... he's going to have all the short rows here at the top of the field. And he's going to have to basically just do a short row, turn around, and then do a long row. And, I mean, it's a... Yeah, see what a short little bitty did? Bitty did? Bitty did. Yeah, he just did a short little run there. So that's going to take a while to get this done. So we're going to have plenty of other things to do. All right, guys. Well, thank you all for joining me for another episode of Farming Simulator 25. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment. Please subscribe if you haven't picked up your copy on PC yet. Please use my referral link down in the video description. I always appreciate it when you guys do that for me. That's it. We'll see you next time. I'm Bradham73. Bye for now.